sun is coming out, birds are chirping, and now you go to sleep.
Yeah, I've been sleeping like when it's morning.
Word.
So I probably wake up at 1
Yeah.
at 1 p.m. and I go back to sleep. I go sleep like to the night, not even the night, at 5 a.m.
Yeah, you know why I like vacations though? It's because it puts me on a proper sleep schedule. Like
You're forced to, because your parents are there usually, or like somebody's there that makes you like.
Like in LA when we went to bed at like 4 a.m. and then we had to record a podcast early in the morning. I'm like, fuck, I have to get up. Like, there's no excuse. Like, he can walk in my room.
Yeah,
like,
true.
like if we're back here, like, there's no way. Like,
but if you're on a vacation, you have to do everything in that time span because you're not gonna just waste the day. Because you can sleep in at home.
That's true, yeah.
You can't sleep in when it's freaking the Caribbean and you're out on vacation. Like, you're wasting your time if you are. But you think still, like, you should just relax? Because I think, like, you should relax anyway, right? Because if it's vacation, it's vacation.
But me on vacations, I'm like, okay, if I'm relaxing, then I'm missing out on exploring that thing.
True.
You know what I mean? It's such a dilemma with me because I like traveling, but I also like vacationing.
But is vacation the mindset? Oh, is vacation the mindset or is vacation the destination? It's obviously both. It's obviously both, but what's more important? It's high-key the mindset. Because if you're on vacation and then you're like, oh, I got hit this, doesn't feel like vacation, no?
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But the most tired I've ever been was the Queen Mary. That night, oh my God, I don't know why, but we were playing basketball in the sun the whole day. I think you were tired too, because you were in the sun the whole day. Bro, I think my body was literally about to collapse if we continued that video.
Oh, man.
It was so bad.
Yo, Josh, he said he fell asleep.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I've only seen that in Project X when he was like, when you called his name, he's like, yo, Josh. He was
no,
like,
I did that to him on purpose though, because I knew he was tired of shit.
Yeah.
So I woke him up and I just started like bumbling, like, yo, 24/7 danger? Yeah, the science. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah. He's like, what? He's like, what are you talking about?
Nah, you're a fuck fan for that stuff.
It's jokes though.
Oh, it is though.
The only problem about sleep though, you have to be careful because it's dead ass like aging us bad. That I think that's the number one thing for people our age that makes us. Actually, it's not the number one thing.
Okay.
So there's like two things. They're saying Gen Z people age way faster than everyone else. Did you know that?
Gen Z. I don't believe that.
Gen Z age way faster than everyone. But if you bag it though, like look at millennials. They high-key look young, bro.
Nah.
Yes, they do.
They look their age. No, I'm not gonna lie. They look
compared
their age.
to us though. We look kind of older, fam. Okay.
Actually, okay. Oh yeah, okay. I can see that.
So there's this guy that made a video. We seen him one time. He's the guy that's like on TikTok, like, come here.
Oh yeah.
Yo, how old do you think that guy is?
Okay. If I was
that
looking
guy was 35, fam.
Yeah, no, he's like 30, right? He should be 30.
Oh, he's like 25.
Oh, no.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Yo, he's 25.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Exactly. So there's a theory right now. People are saying the reason everyone in Gen Z is aging at a fast as fuck rate is literally because of our phones and blue light. So blue light, it has negative side effects that age your skin faster, and it pretty much just literally just your pigments, everything. It just ages you faster. Also our brain. Now you can imagine if we're always looking at our phone like this, the blue light is hitting us
all the time.
At nighttime, bedtime, whatever. It's like you know when you go to the tanning bed, that blue light is hitting you and making your skin wrinkle. It's making your skin damage, everything like that. There's also a lot of microplastics in almost everything we eat and everything we see. So like, for example, our food. Now, you know how everyone says, oh, I have ADHD, and all of a sudden everyone has ADHD?
It's like a trend to have ADHD.
It's a trend, right? But most importantly, the kids, and you notice it. Part of it is obviously the phone, but one of the biggest reasons that they started finding out is because of the food. So microplastics in your food, it will go into your system, and one of the side effects is like your brain development. Oh shit. So your brain doesn't react the same way naturally if all of these chemicals are infecting it, and pretty much it's guiding your brain in a different way. That's what causes ADHD. This is like one of the effects, because some people could have it naturally, but realistically, how come all of these how come millennials don't have ADHD? Like a lot of them don't. How come, you know, how come our parents, almost none of our parents have ADHD?
Because
Why is
they're
that?
not around phones.
Not around phones, not around, well, they didn't grow up on the same food that we are. You know?
Fam, he's fucking 25?
Yeah, I guess.
Bro, I don't know. He looks 30. He looks like he has a son. I'm not gonna lie.
He looks like a family,
no disrespect, but he looks good for his age.
And then
though.
look at like what's his name? Like Matt Pat.
Okay, let me guess what his age is. He's been in the game for a long time. He's probably like 35, right? Or 40?
I don't know his age. Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know
if
his
he's
age.
More than 40, that would be.
But I know he has kids, right?
Yeah. If he's 40, then he looks younger than what he is. But if he's like 20, then that would be crazy.
Let's see. He looks 20 though.
Yeah,
37.
Okay.
But bro looks young.
He looks young though. That's not a case.
And that's millennial.
Yeah. Yo, there was this reality TV show. So back then, this is when they pumped out like the craziest like reality ones. So it's called The Swan.
Yeah.
And it took like ugly girls and like they called it ugly ducklings and turned them
into pretty girls.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what they would do on this reality show, it would be like 3 months of solitary confinement. So they would put them in a room.
Yeah.
You can't look in a mirror. You have 3 calls 10 minutes per week with a loved one.
Mm-hmm.
And you go in and you get plastic surgery to make you look prettier. And this is the catch. You can't choose what they do to you.
Oh,
so the
they can do
doctors,
anything they want.
yeah, the doctors decide how they're gonna make you more pretty. Bro, it was so fucked. This girl thought she was only gonna come in for like a little tummy tuck, right?
Yeah.
Did eyebrows, facelift, butt lift. At the end of the show, when they reveal what they look like,
She looked completely
in the mirror,
different.
In the mirror, they opened the curtain. She looked at herself, started breaking
Oh my
down.
God, bro.
On the show, she's like, I want my body back. What the fuck did you guys do? And I was like, imagine 3 months.
Wait,
not seeing
this
yourself.
is not an American show or like a North
It
American.
is. I think it's
Nah.
American. Actually, no. I don't know.
no
Correct me if I'm
way.
wrong, but it looked like an American
That's
show.
just allowed?
I don't
I mean,
know.
I guess if you sign off, you sign off.
Yeah, you have to
right?
sign off on a contract. Sign that contract.
Wild. That's
Crazy.
No, that's scary, fam. 'Cause
Yeah.
one of my biggest fears is you changing into something you don't understand. That's why my villain in
Yeah.
Spider-Man is the chameleon, which is shapeshifter.
True. Isn't that the same thing as a midlife crisis? Like, oh, you're kind of changing
High
into
key,
like.
it is.
But it's looks wise, but like mental wise, I could see how damaging that could be. Holy fuck, fam.
Do you ever hear about that movie about this guy that creates a clone since he has cancer to live with his family because he knows he's gonna die?
Wait, whoa, say that again?
So there's a guy, he got sick, he has cancer.
Yeah.
And he knows he's gonna die. So what he does, he gets a clone, an exact replica of himself to live with his family so that they don't have to suffer.
But is it his brain in the clone?
No.
Oh, it's
but
just him.
it has all the memories of him.
Whoa.
So pretty much what happened is this guy was diagnosed and he went to the hospital, but he was offered this one time, I guess, like limited access to a program where they would take pretty much his DNA, all his memories, and put it into an exact clone of him. So it has all of his memories, it has exact body, everything, and that clone will be able to live with the family. So the family doesn't have to worry about money, doesn't have to worry about the suffering, doesn't have to mourn him. And he will just, pass away discreetly.
That's
If you had the option to do that, though, would you do it?
yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like, but that's not you, though. I mean, it's you, but it's not you, right?
But since I'm a like a people person,
Yeah.
for my parents and my sister, I feel like I would like dying. Oh wait, because what if I do that and I'm comfortable with dying now? Because I'm like, okay, I can just send a clone there.
Yeah, that's the point. I think that was
Yeah.
the point where he was so scared that the family's not going to be good without him. He decided to do that.
Wow. Oh no, I would do that. I think I would do that.
Oh, I don't know.
I think
bro.
I would do that because
I don't know.
I would like when I'm about to die, I would be like, boom, okay, it's good. I know my parents are in good hands because they think they're still living with me.
Oh, that's so like. See, this is the thing too. I think about because there's option to clone your dog. Like that's
Dog.
straight up a thing. People dead ass get their dog's DNA. They hold the sperm or whatever.
Yeah.
And they pretty much breed and clone their dog to have the exact same dog before.
Is that new?
That's not that new. Like
Then why
they've
are people
been doing
doing
this.
that?
They've been doing this.
What? I've seen so many putting my dog down videos. Like
No, like it's not popular. Obviously,
Okay.
obviously this
No,
shit's
because
not popular and it's
If
expensive.
everybody knew this, everyone would do it.
Yeah, but it's not like practical. Like it's
Okay.
expensive and it's not popular.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of you know, like, would you really do that to your dog?
Hell yeah.
Fuck, no. And then just continue with the same name and everything? That's wild.
What? We would just continue it like it is.
I think it would be better if, let's say you had a dog.
Okay.
And it was going to get older, but before you realized it was going to start aging, I would kidnap it and then give you the clone. So in your head, it's the same dog, but you will never get to know when I switched it out. Would you be okay with that? I
would be okay with that. As long as I'm happy and like I think that's my dog, and I die knowing I.
What if it doesn't have the same memories though? I guess that's iffy. Because if it doesn't like you, it doesn't like you, right?
Then I would be weirded out.
Yeah.
But then we would have to create the bonding, but that's fine. But as long as I know in my mind and I die knowing it's not my dog, then that's fine.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine with me. That's fine with me.
Why are you cool with that? Like, I feel like I really don't mess with it for some reason.
That's a sick idea.
I know it's cool. Like, I guess it makes sense. But there's something about me, I don't know why, but it feels really wrong. It feels like, because it is deception, no?
But no one would know it's deception though.
I don't know. There's something about it.
But you're dead already. So there's really there's no cons, right?
I don't know. Because look.
Okay, go. Let me see.
Because going back to the clone thing, right?
Okay.
If that clone ends up passing away, they mourn for the clone now, and they'll never be able to mourn for you.
Okay, you never said that.
No, I didn't say that because, like, obviously that's what happened to the guy because he's gonna die. Period. And he made his clone. The clone goes with the parents. So what happens to him? Obviously, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
So he never gets to go back.
But okay, that's the only thing.
Because I didn't watch the whole movie. I just seen clips of it.
Yeah.
But I think what ends up happening is he regrets his choice. So this guy regrets his choice and goes and tries to fight the clone for the family back. I think.
As a ghost?
No, he tries to fight the clone for the family back.
Whoa.
I think that's what happens. I haven't watched the full movie. I only seen like clips and stuff, but still.
No, if it was me, that would only bother me.
If you've seen the outcome.
Yeah, but I'm dead already. Like, we don't know what happens after death, so maybe I won't even see them living. So I won't even care.
I think he was still alive. He was still alive. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So he went to go see what it was like.
Oh, okay. See, I can't do that.
You can't do that. I feel like you can't do that.
I think it only works if you die right after.
You have to be cool with like not seeing them. Real shit. Oh, that's so like, I don't know though.
I'm surprised have we ever talked about the Ryker Webb thing?
What Ryker Webb?
So you know that kid that went viral for his before and after pics because everyone thought he got cloned?
No,
I'll show you. You'll probably know. So Ryker Webb here. This kid.
Yeah.
He's 3 years old, right? But he was in his backyard playing with his dog, and then he got lost for 2 days.
Yeah.
And imagine you're 3 years old, you get lost, usually in the forest, but surviving 2 days is GG's.
Yeah, he's probably gonna pass away, whatever.
Exactly. So they sent the whole search team, whoop-de-whoop. They found him, but he was 2 miles from originally where he was.
Oh, word?
And when they found him, he was wearing different clothes. You want to see what he looks like after the 2 days? What? This is before.
Yeah. What happened to him though?
We don't know. That's the thing. When they found him in a shed for like that's where he camped out or wherever he survived.
Why does he look like that now?
Maybe because of shock, maybe because of like thing. But imagine 2 miles, that's far.
I mean, to be honest, he was surviving in the wilderness.
Yeah, but
wait. This is when they just found him.
Yeah, this is when he just found him, and this is when he got
that makes
lost.
sense though, because I mean, bro is in the wilderness. He's probably raised by the wolves.
No, I don't know. 2 days without water or food, like you're 3 years old. You're not going hunting. You know what I mean?
I know. I get you. But we see Tarzan.
No, bro. This is not.
But miracles happen. Feel me?
Okay.
Miracles happen. If it actually did happen, he probably he dived into his animal instincts. Because 3 years old, are you even conscious yet?
You're not.
That's what I'm saying. So 3 years old, maybe there's a piece of you that still goes animal, and then like you'll find out how to survive. No,
I guess.
I mean, maybe not.
Yeah.
But in my head, that's why I would believe it. But the conspiracy, definitely, that's not him.
Yeah, it's not him because he found it with different clothes. How do you explain that? Okay, is he making his own shit? Is it really a Tarzan story?
This is just in the wilderness.
Yeah, fam. It's like a forest. Okay, it's not wilderness. So the worst...
he could have like went across some homeless guy, and the homeless guy gave him clothes and gave him, you know, some next substances, because that's why.
Deep in it. Yeah. There's actually, in my mind, there's no way this kid survived. Like he was in the shed and he got replaced by a guy. That's what I think.
He got replaced by another kid.
Yeah, by another kid.
Ooh.
But how would he do it that fast though? In 2 days? Can you really replace a kid that fast? Because a new video came out on TikTok where he's like, Ryker, are you okay? And then I think he said something about like, oh yeah, they took me or something. Or like he was trying to get the words off, but like he was so shocked, like traumatized, he didn't want to talk about it.
There's a theory about the girl that was on the airplane, and then she's like,
that girl isn't real?
Yeah, that guy's not real. That girl, right?
Yeah.
So there's a recent conspiracy that she came back. She's back on social media.
Okay.
After she went missing.
Oh, and she looked different?
She looks like a whole new person.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
And what's crazy is, so she started posting and she's trying to do like the Haktua girl. She's trying to become a social media, I guess, personality.
Yeah.
From being the girl that saw something in the plane. Now, she started posting, and one of the pictures or videos she posted, it started going viral in Reddit because they looked back on her last sightings and she was missing. They had no idea where she went and no idea if this is even her, because she looks different, first of all.
For sure, yeah.
Like if you look at the pictures of her face before and after, so they took those images and they put it through a processor to see if it matches the face, and it got a score that legit means that's not the person. So you know when you go to an airport and you get your face scanned and it matches your person? It doesn't match at all. So one of the things, it could be plastic surgery, whatever, right? But this is where it gets sus. The Reddit hackers, what they did, they looked into the picture and they were able to get the IP address of where the photo and the videos were taken.
Wow.
They looked into the address.
Where was it?
And it's like, it's literally like meters away from the White House.
Wait, White House?
From the White House. Well, why?
I don't know. Why? Like...
Who knows?
Oh, wait, I just bagged it.
Yeah.
Oh.
She could have been taken and, cloned or being manipulated or something. Because if she really did see something.
Yeah.
And she did see something.
And she went off the internet.
She went viral. She would be a threat to whoever people are hiding, right? Wow. So she would be a target. And if it were true, she would be taken, who knows? And then, you didn't hear nothing. Like,
for sure.
In the face, like, you didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing. Or they'll put some shit on her head, clone her, whatever, brainwash her, and bring her back out as a whole different person.
Damn.
Who knows, though?
I mean, the sketchiest shit happens at the White House. Did you... Because remember when you were talking about the blue roofs?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen... I don't know if it's...
blue roofs in the White House?
No.
No way.
They were talking about the blue roofs. So I'll show you a video. Everybody's saying it's AI. I don't think it's AI.
Yeah.
Because like the camera quality, everyone says behind it, the things are moving. But if you have someone that's trying to sneak and take a video, it's not going to be the best quality. So where? Joe Biden starts talking to some other guy, I think is in the White House, about the blue roofs. And explain that blue roof theory again so I can get a thing.
So in Maui, when they had the lasers, right?
Yeah.
The only houses and the only objects that didn't catch fire were blue.
Blue roof, yeah.
Because the lasers, for whatever reason, the frequency and the infrared wouldn't hit it.
And what is Japan doing?
China's putting blue tarps over all their buildings.
Okay, look what he said about that. You notice when you...
Those places with roofs, they didn't burn. It's the right materials. Yeah. So we gotta change those.
No! He said we gotta change that? That's wild. Yo, that's crazy.
He said, anyways, we gotta change that.
That's crazy.
He knows.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because if this is a real...
I'm pretty sure it's...
No.
You want to look at it again? See if it looks like AI.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You know Project Bluebeam, right?
Yeah.
How the aliens are going to fake an alien invasion and everything?
That.
Yeah. This is one of the oldest ever theories. This was predicted in 1994. Now, when this theory was created, Ronald Reagan, I believe, beforehand, he pretty much said, literally in front of everyone on a conference, that the only way we can unite all of our countries is if we had a threat from the outside world. Imagine, he literally said, like, imagine how much we would do together and how much peace there would be if there was a threat.
Yeah.
He literally said,
because now we gotta work together.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen now with the lasers and stuff, like you just said, what if the alien invasion involves these lasers? Because how would they test it in the first place? They would have to start testing it as, you know, I guess in public.
Yeah, they wouldn't pull just out the whole plan right away.
Yeah, they wouldn't pull it out right away.
Yeah.
So this is a possibility. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, all the White, I believe it with the White House shit too. Like when she came out again and I watched that video and she was trying to get back on the internet, we talked about that lady that on the plane for like a week.
Very time ago, yeah.
Yeah, no, but she usually with those things, it like keeps going. It didn't.
And she just disappeared.
It disappeared.
Do you think?
Crazy.
Do you think it's gonna be common? We see people, because for example, like the Gucci Mane stuff. Oh, these rappers are cloning and things like that. Do you think they get them? Damn, this is scary to think about. Do you think they get them the moment they fight back? Or do they just do it when they see them as a threat? What do you think they would do?
I think fight back for sure, because obviously what happened to Kanye and Ryan Garcia, as soon as they said anything about something, they would,
You know MK Ultra though, right?
Yeah, MK Ultra. The brain thing.
You ever watch the movie about it?
No.
So there was a movie with like what's his name? The guy from Adventureland. He looks like Jet, that guy. Jesse Eisenberg, that's his name.
Oh yeah.
So in that movie though, there's this guy and he's kind of just a stoner or whatever, and he's working at a convenience store. His whole life, he just thought he's a convenience store worker, he's just a clerk, blah, blah. But for whatever reason, he was activated. So he didn't know himself, but he was actually trained to be an agent, like a secret agent. He can fight, shoot, everything, survive, and pull off these crazy missions. But he got activated out of nowhere. So theory, do you think there's people around that they're not necessarily even people that are important, but just placed in?
Yeah, for sure.
They're just placed in and they just forgot that they're these sleeper agents. Because you heard the term sleeper agent before, right?
Yeah, I've heard that. No, for sure. Because there's too many people in this world for like not, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I think about like, yo, are they living their own world or do they not know?
Imagine
especially
being
on the
replaced.
subway. Especially on the subway. Oh my gosh. Like I always think like, yo, does this person even know they're like conscious right now? Or is this a thing visual in my mind? I don't know, fam.
One of the saddest movies I ever watched was there was this woman that her kid got kidnapped.
Yeah.
And they were looking for him everywhere and they didn't know where he went. So eventually the police caught on to this guy that was, you know, taking kids and doing terrible things to them. But she was able to find her son back.
Okay.
Surprisingly out of nowhere. Now, when the son returned with her, she noticed like, yo, wait, there's something off about him. And he's not very talkative because he's obviously been, you know, he's been harmed and he can't communicate the same way. What happened, she looked at him and like, wait, something's wrong. It turns out that kid that she got back was another kid that was taken and not exactly her son's.
What?
Yeah. So it was just another one of the kids that were taken. They checked out and they eventually found out where this guy was keeping literally everyone he kidnapped. Fam, I think there was like over 20 people taken, like 20 children taken.
Yeah.
And her son was still there.
Damn.
And it was cracked down and they took it out. I believe this is a true story.
I know, I was going to ask.
I believe this is a true story. This happened a long time. It was a movie with Angelina Jolie.
Word.
But it's wild because the only way they were able to find, I think it was a farm, this farm where all the kids were still, was because I think the son of the guy, it was either the son or someone like, I guess the guy trusted.
Yeah.
But it was still a kid.
That's fucked.
It was a kid that was pretty much, he was helping the guy like put these kids away and
so he was like the
lock them up.
bait. He was like the bait or no? He was just
not
helping.
even like, I would say just a helper, like an assistant, fam. It was fucked. And some of the things that he forced him to do was like, you have to like end him or I'm gonna end you type of thing.
Whoa.
Yeah, so he would have to do terrible things to those people because he was gonna be next. but I think it was his relative or something like that. Fam, it's crazy because those type of people exist. No, but imagine like you found somebody back in your life and you're so happy. However, that's not really them.
Really yours.
Yo, that's so fucking sad.
I seen some stories too on like the whole obsession, like you just being obsessed with a person so much. Like, you know the girl Ember. You've watched that Danny Phantom, right? You know this girl Ember McLean.
She's like a villain in Danny Phantom.
She's like the villain, right? But there was this guy, he was like a YouTuber who does like just like wholesome skits, right? But like that guy was so obsessed with that character, he thought like they were in love and they lived together and stuff.
Wait, so he like lived his life as if
as if Ember McLean was a real person.
What the hell?
So like, remember I told you this guy did just random skits, right?
Yeah.
One day he decided to change his YouTube vid into like a parody show on Ember. So it was called Ember's Ghost Squad. So now the whole idea of that movie, the show was the people in the Ghost Squad off themselves to be in that squad, hence Ghost Squad. So it got violent, bro. Like his YouTube went from wholesome to like now he's talking about I want to be in the squad too. So I might off myself too. Like just because of a character that he was obsessed with. That's not real.
But that happens with people though. Because sometimes like that's the only outlet you can find is whatever's.
Yeah. But then obviously like he goes down the rabbit hole. And once he posts like this video of what do you call this? I think it was titled in 2017. It was titled "Fate by Coin Flip," and he would toss a coin up
and see if he's gonna.
No. Yeah, if it's heads, he offs himself. If it's tails, he'll do a mass shooting.
No.
Guess what it landed on?
Mass shooting.
No. Oh yeah, tails. Yeah. He did it off himself. Bro, he was literally ready to crash out for a cartoon character.
What the?
He only did this because he said, if I do this and off myself after, I can get in the Ghost Squad.
What the heck?
Oh, he was crazy
he's not
in the
right,
head.
fam.
Yeah.
He's not right,
so
bro.
After he went in, it was his closing shift. That's when it all took place. He texted his mom, "This is how I want my body to be buried." Boom. Now he's with Ember. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Crazy,
bro.
fam.
In a world of slot deals and blackjack deals comes the must-play event of the summer from DraftKings Casino. Featuring non-stop action and an all-star cast of games, including A-lister Loki's Luck. This summer, Blockbuster is one you won't want to miss. Plus, new players can get $100 instantly in casino credits with just a $1 wager, and all players get a Blockbuster bonus every week. So sign up with code JUMPPOD, JUMPPOD, and grab your popcorn. It's showtime on DraftKings Casino.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Or in West Virginia, visit 1-800-GAMBLER.net. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 and over. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. One per opted-in new customer. $5 in wagers required. Max $50 in non-withdrawable casino credits that expire in 168 hours. See casino.draftkings.com/get50 for eligibility, terms, and responsible gaming resources.
All right, let's be real, guys. I have a bad habit of subscribing for stuff and then forgetting I have those subscriptions. Now, what's crazy is most people think they spend about $62 a month on subscriptions, but in actuality, the average is $300. That's literally thousands of dollars a year on subscriptions you forgot about. So luckily, I found a solution so that I won't get caught lacking anymore. And the solution is our sponsor, Rocket Money. So with Rocket Money, they help me find all of the different subscriptions I forgot about, and they help me cancel the ones I don't want anymore. Rocket Money is a personal financial app that helps you find and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and monitors your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a month when using all of the app's features. So stop wasting money on the things that you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/jumpers, JUMPERS, rocketmoney.com/jumpers. Nah, fam.
Yeah.
That's like the kid that thought he was like a Super Saiyan.
Wait, what? The troll video?
Yeah. No, but there's people like there's no, there's like legit people that think these things are real.
Yeah, I seen the one.
Because that's all you consume. If that's all you consume, like that's what you're gonna think is reality.
Facts.
It changes your. Our reality is all we consume.
All
if
we
you bag
consume.
it, if you bag it, like if you grew up literally in this house and you wouldn't leave the house, and I just showed you whatever is on my phone, like, oh, did you hear Central C, blah, 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 blah. But the story wasn't real, and I configured this whole story and showed it to you, you would think that's what's going on outside the world. Yeah. And what's crazy is this is dead ass what's happening to us right now. All we consume usually is through this. And a lot of the time, like, we don't even know if this is true or not, or even if it's manufactured or not. That's what's interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what's crazy too? So, you know, cars and vehicles are one of the only devices in law where you can actually steal everyone's information. Unlike computers, phones, any other electronic device. But vehicles, you can take whatever information you want.
Whoa.
Legally.
Like name? How
everything. So I'm talking your contacts, your addresses, data, fucking like credit card, everything.
Yeah, license plate, like the cops.
I'm talking about your car. So check this out. Anytime you're in an Uber, if you plugged in your phone and it connected to the car, if that car really wanted to take your data and all your information from your phone, legally it could. And you know what's crazy?
What?
One of the vehicles or one of the brands that has the most leeway out of
Tesla?
any other vehicle or any other car brand is Tesla.
Makes sense. You're plugging your phone. That's literally a cell phone car.
It's dead ass a smartphone. And it has all your information already in. You have to put in like, oh, your address. You have to put in like who you are, this and that for it to work perfectly for you.
So do you think they're pushing out electric cars just so they can get more data?
Oh, maybe. Maybe. That could be true. Yeah, honestly, it could be true. I think just because obviously, like,
it's eco-friendly.
It's eco-friendly. It's good for the environment, but you know, it has some leeway. And it's interesting that there's no law though. So all of those cars, even with OnStar, and the cameras that point at you and they can see your face and everything, all that information can be taken and given elsewhere. Now, what's even crazier is most of these cars are from where? Damn, these cars are foreign. Like they're Toyota, Honda. You know what I'm saying? Like
they're gonna start banning cars.
This shit is in Asia. Yeah. And you know how they had the whole Huawei leak and they stopped using Huawei devices in North America?
Oh, I didn't even know that.
You don't know about that?
No.
So Huawei had a crazy leak that they realized all of the information was being sent back to China and all that information is being collected and studied. Because that's high-key the most valuable thing you can get is just information.
That's why they're trying to ban TikTok. The information.
It's all about information. Yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly why. And what's even crazier too, anytime you go to a mall, an airport,
Wi-Fi?
anywhere in public, not Wi-Fi.
Whoa.
Anytime you see the free charging stations, that's taking all your data, fam. It's taking all, because take it in, like, why would they offer free charging in the first place? What else is free?
What do you mean?
You know, those charging stations, though, you put in your phone and it turns green and it locks it up so nobody else can take your phone.
Yeah.
Fam, legally, there's no laws that they can't take information through that charging booth.
So wait, what?
Yeah, but we don't take it in.
But how would it process though? Because there's no like.
What are you talking about? You're plugging your phone,
I know,
bro.
But like say with a car though, so you plug into Tesla, it brings up like your phone, like AirPlay. In a charging station, it's only that outlet. No?
I mean, that's what you see. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
No, that's actually crazy. Because in the Philippines, I was using bare of those.
Oh, actually?
Yes? In the airport? Fam, in the airport? Yo, every airport, fam. You know,
like the one that closes?
Yes, man.
Yo, the airport one supposedly is the worst one. Yo, apparently that's the worst one.
Oh, that's crazy, fam. Yeah, no, because I trusted it because I'm like, it's just charging.
Well, right? Yeah, obviously we trust it.
Wi-Fi's I don't trust. Like I'm on VPNs, like I'm good. But like charging, I'm like, okay, free charging, bless. They got me.
Nah, man.
I'm like, yo, this.
Because if you think about it, it's plugging into something you can't see, bro. You literally can't see, and the fact that there's no law.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
wild.
I didn't know all this, but
the fact that there's no law is wild because it's not the fact that it can or cannot be. It's just the fact that if it can be, it's either being used or not being used. And more times, every opportunity is probably taken at some point.
I mean, it would make sense because usually when I came back, like, you know, you get those like, I seen your resume. Do you want to apply for that job?
You've been getting hella like spam?
Fuck. There was a crazy one. Oh my God. There was a crazy one where my phone called the number by itself.
No.
Yeah. And I was scared. That's crazy. I was scared. Fam, I exited. I closed my phone and shut it off. Because I was...
What the fuck? Why is it calling someone?
I was on Wi-Fi. Like, I was searching up. Like, I was on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know how the pop-up on your phone like comes right here? It's like, call plus 905.
Your phone has AIDS, fam. Your phone is cooked. They're probably listening right now still.
But I've never seen that before. Like, I've seen the pop-up ads if you go like, oh, casino.
Yeah.
XXX sites, right? This is the only time where it was literally moving by itself.
Yo, so you saw it like...
No, it came up by
dial?
itself. Pressed it itself.
No.
I swear to God, Carlos.
That's proof.
Yeah.
That's proof.
I didn't know what happened.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
No, because they can legit just do that.
Yeah.
And that's one of the ways, like, fam, cyber like crime happens. That's how they get in. I was in an Uber one time and I was talking to this guy. I was talking to the Uber driver and I was asking him, yo, so have you ever had any like crazy people that you had to drive? And
probably has hella.
And he said, you know what? There was this one woman I had. And what's surprising is she's kind of young like you.
Okay.
But her job was insane. So pretty much what he said was this girl that he drove, keep in mind, I think she's even younger than us. I think she was around like 19, 20. But what she was hired for, she was hired by banks to test their security systems and try and hack into the site.
Okay.
But before that, she would just hack for fun. Before that, she was just, freelance.
Tried it on him?
No, she was just like a hacker on her own and then tried to like, make money off things. But eventually she got hired because obviously the banks want to up their security and see where there's threats and where everything is kind of like shady.
Damn.
What's crazy is he asked, okay, what would it take for you to hack me? Or what would it take for you to like get all my information? You know what she said?
What?
All she would need is your email.
Email? I mean, that makes sense.
See, that's what she said. All I would need is your email.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Not even password, just email address?
Email. That's what she said.
That's kind of crazy.
So she could get everything just from an email.
That's very bold to ask that to a hacker. Because it's like, yo, if you figure out, even if you're in my car and I know that, and I know you do this stuff for fun, fuck that. Get out my car.
Because I'm pretty sure now 2FA is the best thing you can do is like second authentication. So if you're trying to log in, you have to have your phone with you, this and that, right? Boom. But what's fucked is before I had a weird time where people were calling me back. Like so many people were calling me and I would pick it up and like, hello, who's this? And like, no, you called me from this number. I'm like, what? No, I didn't. Hang up. And I would get a call again like, hey, you called? I'm like, no. And this is a complete stranger on the phone. I hang up again. I get more calls. All saying like, hey, you called me. Like, well, who is this? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I never called you. So I think there's something going around where they might start using people's numbers and, like trying to spoof.
Okay.
Yeah,
trying to
spoof
get
an address.
Like, anything.
So they're pretending to be you. And oh man,
some people are so gullible to that too. Because my girl, whenever she gets those, she's like, "Oh, I got this text from a guy who's like, oh, I seen you at the club last night. I didn't buy you a drink." I'm like, bro, that's that's like a scammer.
Yeah.
It's like, what's your name? Come on, bro. Like, there's no way you fall for that.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my god, did I give this guy my number? I'm like, no, fam.
Oh, like text message?
Yeah, it's a text message.
Yeah, those
the
are
text
all
message,
fake.
but it low key, it's good though. Like the resume one, I was like, when did I give this guy my resume?
That's interesting. Like, what would he get out of that though?
Probably my name, and if you get my name, you can find out my email address.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very easy. Like if they only need that, they only need certain things. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, it's scary, bro.
Yo, that's scary.
2FA. Yo, make sure you put that on your Instagram, bro.
I think that's probably the scariest superpower in the world.
Hacker?
Yeah.
I said that before.
That's probably the scariest thing, besides anything physical.
You have the power in your hand to to ruin a guy's life. Like when they dox people, doxing, oh my God, is so scary to me. And whoever doxes this person, like, is so fucked.
If you get any skill in the world, what would you have?
Hacking.
Actually?
Yeah. Why not?
High key, I think persuasion is the craziest one.
But then you do more work. That's kind of hacking, but you're doing more work.
But if you're good at persuasion, it's probably not work.
but persuasion is more fun to have than hacking. Because hacking, it's super easy. Bop, bop, bop. I have your bank
But you can
info.
persuade a hacker to work for you.
Okay, yeah. If it's like chicken versus
yeah,
egg.
yeah. It's like that's what I was, like.
Yeah.
Oh, you need this before that.
Yeah.
I guess like if you're because if you're a hacker, like let's say you need food.
Yeah, but
you
why
still
not
have to
just
buy your
go-
food?
yeah,
but if
but
you're a persuader, if your job's a persuader, you can just walk in like, yo,
This
give
guy
me
loves
food.
doing the hard work, fam.
It's not hard work.
No, because you can skip a step. Just become a hacker.
No, but you wouldn't have everything. I feel like if you're the craziest persuasion person ever, you can have anything you want in the world. You could, right?
Yeah, I guess.
If you want fame, you can probably persuade your way up.
Fuck that, I would get witchcraft.
Ew, bro. Like what
Alex
the fuck?
Pereira. You know they're trying to blame Alex Pereira doing witchcraft.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, like
John
this black
Jones
man.
is saying that, right?
and like before, like you know how they do predictions, like Alex Pereira in 3. Like
Yeah.
they're doing Alex Pereira by witchcraft. Yo, but
Do you think he really does? Though?
Yeah, no, 100%. He said something about like, oh yeah, I have a spirit with me. You should have one too. And the guy's like, wait, what?
I heard though that it's part of the game.
Yeah.
Like it's part of the tactics to make them think that.
Yeah.
Because if you think that, like, let's say you walk into the ring and somebody said, yo, you know I did this to you? Watch.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably think about that like, wait, is he real? Is he really saying that shit?
Feng Shui isn't like nothing about, it's not nothing like spiritual, right?
It is spiritual,
Oh,
no?
it is spiritual?
It is, I'm
'Cause
pretty sure.
The
Why?
only thing that I really believed, like back when we were in the other studio, was actually the Feng Shui. Because your room, whenever you recorded in it, is different energy.
Yeah,
like-
feng shuied it.
Yeah. And then like, I remember you did this, but you like whenever you had a bonsai tree and you had sand.
Yeah.
But you would comb it in that way. So
In the
it would-
direction, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's the way. So I did that a little bit, but it's not really good in this.
Yeah, it's
in
not,
this
yeah.
place because the energy leaves. So look, what is supposed to happen is this should actually be this. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Hiking should be this way.
Okay, so it would.
So look at everything facing.
Yeah.
So he's facing there, the wave's facing there, Spider-Man's
And he's
going that
going
way,
over
and
there.
it goes around this way. But the problem, and see the posters, they're going this way.
Yeah.
But the problem is there's a huge opening here.
Oh, so it's like it leaves.
It leaves, yeah. So it comes and then it leaves. And like, fuck, where's it gonna go now?
There was one thing I learned. That's true.
You know what I mean?
There was one thing I learned too. The mattress superstition about Feng Shui.
What's a mattress one?
So like, you shouldn't actually have a mattress, a welcome mattress, going into your
Or
house.
a mat.
Yeah,
Like a
mat.
rug.
Yeah, a mat. Oh no. It's specifically the welcome ones.
Why?
Because that's literally a welcome sign for all either a demon, a spirit, or bad energy to come into your house. Anything is welcome now.
Oh.
So they say welcome, boom. And there's 3 things I learned from a person that studies from Feng Shui.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed. You shouldn't have a mattress with a name on it. So like, Juico family house, and it says on a mattress. You know why?
Not a mattress, just a mat.
Yeah, like a mat, like a mat.
rug, yeah.
Yeah, a welcome mat.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't say your name because when people come in and step on it, it's kind of like a negative energy.
Yeah, they're disgracing
They're
it.
disgracing it. Yeah. And there's another one where you can't have like go away because it's already negative energy. So whenever people see that go away and they come into your house, already what is it? Negative energy filling through the house. And I think the last one is something about I don't remember the last one. Yeah, I don't remember the last one.
They do that in stores. Like every single store you go to, usually if they're smart enough, they actually use it. Like take a look at all of the places, the big name brands, all the biggest shopping places. They utilize it, fam. They make you move in one direction. They move all the energy in one direction.
Yeah.
And it makes you go through. Yo, you know why? You know why the chickens in Costco are so cheap?
Why?
It's because they make you walk through. And where do they put the chickens?
I don't know. I've never been to
In the very, very back.
Okay.
So what happens? Oh, I'm gonna get the cheap chicken. It's easy for dinner. What happens? You walk all the way there. You see the sides. You see the potato. You see all the other groceries, all the other items just to get to the chicken. And then by the time you're there, you come back around and you're like, oh man, maybe I should pick up this because I can't just have chicken alone. So it's almost like I'm giving you one piece of the puzzle, but you probably need this to complete it.
Oh, okay.
They're smart like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I remember the third one. It's you're not allowed to have a dirty mat because it's a sign of like neglect and like already people. It's like it blocks positive energy into the house. So like if your mattress, like your welcome mat is dirty already.
One of the feng shui things I've seen too is you should never put your bed near a window, even though the bed over there is by a window. You know, you should.
I heard the mirror one, but not the bed. I mean the window.
By a window, yeah.
Why?
I think it's supposed to be adjacent from the window, and you shouldn't have a clear like sight of it. Like, so the reason being is because this is what they say, like a sniper could snipe you while you're sleeping.
That's like this, yeah. Oh,
but there's more to it. But that's one of the things that you're vulnerable.
Yeah.
So if people can see you naturally, if you're by a window and people pass by, they probably look at your window. So there's energy directed
towards
there,
you,
even if they don't see you. Like there's what do you call it? A projection of something coming to you.
Yeah. No, I believe the only spiritual thing I will believe is the feng shui, for sure.
Yo, I seen a video. Let me show you right now.
Let me see.
Because we talk about sleep paralysis all the time, right?
Oh yeah. I just had it.
You just had it?
Yeah, remember the girl that was with me, but I was still awake?
Yo, so there's a theory that anytime you have sleep paralysis is because a demon is trying to attack you.
Chill.
So check this out.
Chill.
So they have a video. This is wild though. Like I hope this isn't real, but it's scary.
What is it? Like they literally see it?
It's scary, bro. Here, look. So this guy is in sleep paralysis, and he's been having sleep paralysis so many times throughout the week. So he decides, okay, I'm gonna get one of those cameras that can see beyond. It's one of those
like
cameras that can thermal. Yeah. And it will be able to show if anything's there, trying to catch a ghost or whatever. Because he's like, why am I always having sleep paralysis? Because it always feels like somebody's pressing on my chest. Usually that's what people feel whenever they have it. Look at this video.
The guy's going like this.
Right here.
Sleep paralysis is something I'm certain each and every one of you has experienced at least
You
once
see it?
in your life.
Yo. So
Now
you can
take a
see
look.
his chest moving.
As you can see,
And then
this
there's
was
like
recorded live.
there's like
There
a
is another
figure.
heat
It's like
signature
a translucent
captured
figure,
on the thermal
and it's
imaging
right on
camera.
top of his chest, and it's
Right
pushing
on
him,
top
and then
of
he
the
wakes up
sleeping
after.
individual. This mysterious
No.
shape resembles that
But you
of
can
a
see
human body
that's why everyone feels like
top of
pressing on the
man
chest,
and seemingly strangling him.
because that's how it's described usually too.
Viewers have pointed out that there's a lot of
my God,
orbs
it's
flying
moving.
around the room as well.
This shit is moving.
So you can see it on this end, and you can see it through the camera.
Oh, that's
This
crazy.
the actual proof that demons
And it
are
walks
the
away,
source
and then
of
that's when he wakes up.
sleep
So it really could be things that you don't see.
Yeah, and
outside.
I would believe that like if it's something like it can transform into anything it wants. So it would probably transform like that thing that girl I was seeing. It was definitely like
I think that's the origin. You know why ghosts always have a sheet over them?
A sheet.
Or you know the classic Halloween
like
ghost
the-
costume is
yeah,
a
yeah.
sheet? I think that's why. I think the origin of it is the sleep paralysis demons because they're there. You can't see them. You can't see them. But the physical on the sheet, and usually where would they be when you're sleeping?
Under the sheet.
The bed sheet.
Oh.
Maybe they got cold and they're like,
Yeah.
top you.
Bro, imagine one day you're just sleeping and you think it's there and you throw a sheet in the air and it forms.
No,
That's when it gets formed.
I seen a video like that. So I can't find the video.
Where?
Yo, I don't know. I was looking for
Like
it.
he just threw it?
Fam, I was
That
looking
can't
for
be
the
possible.
No. There was this mother and a kid. They were having dinner, right? And she thought like her brother was playing a trick on them. And she saw pretty much a guy in a sheet like walking towards them like this, right? and she's laughing like, oh look at look at your uncle, blah blah. They're laughing and shit. And then she's like laughing like, what are you doing? And she pulls the sheet off of him.
That's
and
a
there's
movie.
nothing there.
No, that's a
Then she
movie.
ran away. Fam, I'm gonna find the. I'll have to find the video another time. Maybe I'll put it up.
Okay.
But straight up, like
That
it's a
just-
clear video.
that sounds
he just
like-
pulls the sheet, gone.
That sounds like a fucking movie, bro. No.
Nah.
No way.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
The Central C Madeline thing. Do you think
Okay.
it's real?
No, I don't think so.
You think it's like
yeah. Madeline is booming. She has 55 million views on every single one of her. She's
that
cashing
has
out
to be choreographed.
Yeah.
That has to be
PR,
like
yeah.
marketing.
100%.
Because originally, like we thought maybe they could be fighting and stuff. However, if everybody's profiting off of it, is it really ever by accident?
Yeah, because she's trolling too much with it. Like if it's too serious, I feel like relationship stuff would be kept off the internet, not juiced like this. It's like a Fusi Tube thing. If you have beef with someone, Fusi would make 10 videos right away. You know
I think the only way we'll know is if they get back together, though.
They probably will.
I think they will.
100%.
I think they will.
Yeah.
After he dropped that apology track, I feel like all is forgiven already.
Yeah. And, oh yeah, 100%. And she's what do you call this? She posted like something on her Instagram with like a Central C like wannabe lookalike. Bro,
really?
She's trolling too much. They're gonna get back together. The smartest thing to do, since Central C and Ice Spice are the biggest stars right now, collab. Make it a. You think they're gonna end up marrying each other? No, man. Essential C and Ice Spice? No.
Yeah, obviously not.
They're not.
Obviously not.
It's one of those celebrities.
They're not even dating. It's just to promote the song.
Yeah. They've done that. And the industry's done that before with Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez.
No, they actually in love.
No, I don't think so.
What?
That was a PR stunt too.
Nah, they're in love.
No.
100% they were in love.
They were definitely pushed together.
They've done that with Tobey Maguire and Kristen Dunst, Spider-Man, and MJ.
Oh, and MJ?
Yeah, they tried that.
I don't know. I think I don't know.
No, that one like it was proven, and I think they came out about it and said it. Oh, yo, I have a crazy story for you.
Yeah.
So, I know you love gambling. This is a crazy gambling story.
Okay.
Yo,
Yeah, what happened?
So this girl, she's known in history as one of the most successful casino hosts. Literally out of her condo.
Wait, so online?
Out of her condo, no.
Wait, what is
So this was back in like I think during the earlier 2000s.
Uh-huh.
But what she would do, she ended up getting hired one day by this guy, and he was this really rich guy, and she was just the assistant. Now, he wanted to hire her for something else he was running on the side. So he said, "Hey, could you just come and help me with this event? Don't ask questions, just come and I'll pay you big."
Yeah.
She's like, "All right, I'll do it." So what the event was an underground poker game that invited some of the biggest athletes and celebrities ever in the world.
Wow.
And they were all just playing poker there. And the thing was, though, obviously the host would take like some money from the pot because that's all the money on the table.
That's how it usually runs, yeah.
That's how it usually runs. But that's illegal. Like, you can't do that. Like, if it's not a certified casino, you can't be doing that type of shit, right? Check this out. So what eventually happened, she had a falling out with the guy that was hosting. But she was the assistant. She was the one that's kind of running the event, where she has all the names, all the contact info, literally all of the connections to host the event.
She was running her own games?
She decided to take it and run it at her own place.
Oh my God.
Yo, she ended up making like millions and millions and millions of dollars because she's getting all these celebrities to bet big and pretty much have all of those connections to keep introducing more and more people. Now, one of the people that was invited, and yo, there's a whole documentary and like movies on her.
How haven't I seen this?
Yo, it's crazy because there was this one person that was known to be the biggest gambler, and he loved getting people and literally taking their life savings. That was his thing. Like, he loved making people poor. Damn. He got off on that. Like, he would be geeked out to make somebody broke off gambling.
Yeah.
And he was depicted like as this terrible person. He was depicted as like the craziest gambler,
he was winning
the
all these
best
games?
person at the poker.
Yeah.
And it's crazy who it was because it's literally one of the biggest celebrities ever. And keep in mind, some of the people at this table were like freaking Ben Affleck, like Leonardo DiCaprio, like these type of people.
Was it Michael Jordan? He had a gambling addiction.
He was probably at the table.
Okay.
He was probably at the table.
But the guy that was getting off, who would that be? Mark Wahlberg.
What's funny in the movie is depicted by Michael Cera, but it's not Michael Cera.
Oh, there's a movie about. Wait, so this is real?
This is real. Yeah,
Okay,
this is
but
a real
they made a
person.
movie.
It's called Molly's Game. Her name is.
Send me this. I'm about to watch this tonight.
Look.
Oh, it's played by Thing. This black guy. I forgot it was.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba. Yeah.
So these are some of the people. So Ben Affleck, Macaulay Culkin, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon. So who do you think though was the one that's considered the most, I don't know,
out of
like,
those
terrible.
4 names?
No. There's,
I have.
there's somebody else there, bro. There's somebody else there
Fuck
at
it.
the table. But he was depicted as the one that's like, oh, I can't wait to like take his money. And he was the best player. He took it the most serious.
But give me
He
like
was
a
actually
category.
the one. He was actually the one that destroyed her thing. I'm not
Career,
gonna spoil it because you're gonna watch it.
Okay.
But guess who it was, bro?
Give me a category like sports, entertainment. What is it?
Movies.
Okay, fuck. I'm not gonna get this. I don't watch movies like that.
Oh my god, though.
Will
you know,
Smith.
No.
Who?
So, yo, it's crazy.
Dwayne The
too.
Rock Johnson.
No. He's probably there
He's
though.
probably
He's
there. Kevin
probably
Hart.
gambling with them. Nah. It was Tobey Maguire.
Oh,
It was Spider-Man, fam.
No.
Yeah.
And he's not locked up.
No, he's not locked up because he didn't do no crime.
Oh,
he was just
killed-
playing there.
Yeah, he just killed mans on poker.
Yeah, he was killing mans on poker, but he was like depicted as the
That's
worst
insane.
one out of
Yo,
all of
he
them.
has a crazy reputation. He did all this.
Yeah, yo, there was this one video
Yeah.
of because you know when they did the Spider-Man movie with all of the different Spider-Mans in one.
Yeah.
So they had like Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield. Yeah. They were all at the airport one time. And then they were like taking pictures and videos, right? So Tom Holland would go, oh, hey, what's up? Andrew Garfield like, yo. You know Tobey Maguire?
I know.
Look at this, bro.
At the airport with fans? What did he do?
Spider-Man at airport.
Let me see.
So yeah, Andrew Garfield's like, oh yeah, yo, what's up? And he's just smiling and stuff. He's like, yo, Tom. And then he's like, yo, what's good?
Okay.
wait for Tobey Maguire.
Why is so...
Yo, he's just... And you know what? Somebody's...
Okay, the music makes it worse, though.
He just looks
No,
like,
he
yo.
does again. No, he does again. No,
Fam, that's our hero, bro.
No, Toby.
That's our hero,
Tobey
bro.
Maguire.
You know what the top comment was?
What?
Top comment was, yo, he still has a little bit of venom in him. He still has the venom.
Spider sense, bro. That's so funny. No, he's a go for that, man.
Honestly, though, like I could probably see that coming from somebody that's been under a spotlight. Especially someone that's like, I guess you're depicted as one thing.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the character you're playing as is your personality. You know what I mean? It's such a crazy
Like how you locked onto it right away.
Yeah, and it's such a crazy turn. Like this
It
guy's a
is.
hero. He's kind of nerdy in the film, and he's like this dark person.
Crazy, bro.
But I don't think he's that dark. I mean, who knows? In the movie, he's depicted terribly.
Tell the Deadpool one and give them the date so you can predict it.
Fuck. See, the problem is I want to say this theory, and it's probably gonna be true. But the Deadpool movie's coming out after this podcast episode comes out.
Okay.
So if this theory is right, I predicted the day.
Okay.
So today's July 19, and this is the theory. This is before the movie comes out.
Bet.
So in the movie, in the trailer specifically, they're shown Wolverine, Logan.
Yeah.
And he's like saddened, and it seems as if there's graves behind him.
Okay.
He's in a graveyard. Now, in Old Man Logan, and even in the Logan movie that they released a couple years ago, we're hinted at all of the X-Men being killed off for whatever reason, and we don't know the truth, and we don't know why. Now, check this out. There's details and there's hidden meanings pointing to Wolverine being the reason all of the X-Men died, because he may have killed all of them. So check this out. But it wasn't like his, I guess, meaning to.
Yeah.
He was tricked. Now in Spider-Man Far From Home, we're introduced, and this is all in the same universe now because it's Disney. Spider-Man Far From Home, we're introduced to Mysterio, and he can what? He can manipulate all this around. He can bend reality with projections and pretty much effects, explosions, whatever. In the comics, what happened was at the X-Men mansion, when all of the supervillains were going to attack the X-Men, Mysterio put a reality shifter that made Logan think all of the X-Men were the villains. And Wolverine went to go kill every single one of X-Men, and he killed all of them.
Damn, so what's gonna happen in the new movie then?
So in the new movie, I think that they're gonna take on that, because they teased it. I think what's gonna happen is that Wolverine or they're gonna show him, that's the one that killed all the X-Men. That's why there's no X-Men. That's why there's no X-Men in Marvel right now.
Yeah,
it's only the Avengers.
Okay.
Who knows though?
Yeah. Okay, if that one's true,
Like,
then
because it's all different realities, right? It's all different realities. But in the Logan universe, where there's no X-Men anymore, that's probably why.
That's true. Damn.
He killed all of them, fam.
Yeah. In Deadpool though, I didn't even know Deadpool was associated with Thing.
You know, Deadpool has some powers that nobody actually knows about.
What?
Like the real fans know, but when he's depicted in the movies, people don't know. Like he has a few other powers, fam.
The only thing I thought he did was shoot people.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, but that's mostly
He has one of the craziest powers. So one of the craziest powers is the fourth wall break. So he can like break the fourth wall, talk to the audience.
Oh yeah, okay, that's the power though?
It's a crazy power because there's a power that's added on top of that.
Okay.
And it's on some like Looney Tune shit. So he can teleport. And that's one thing people don't realize. Like he can actually teleport. That's one of his powers. Even in the Ultimate Alliance game, Bro can like literally teleport into walls and everywhere. He's pretty much like Nightcrawler.
Damn.
Yeah. Also, you know why Deadpool always, he swears and he's always, you know, like he's really, I guess like, I don't know. He seems like he's in pain a lot, right?
Yeah.
The reason that is because, you know, he's still a cancer patient and he's still dying. He's still dying because the way he was created was he went to go to a facility to try and cure his cancer. And the facility pretty much gave him the serum that would bring out a power within him so that maybe he can still survive.
Yeah.
And that was a healing factor.
True.
Which, you know, regenerated him. That's why Deadpool can't die. That's one of his powers as well. He literally can't die. You cut off his arm, he'll regrow an arm. But the reason he's always swearing and the reason he's always in a bad mood or like, you know, like that is because he's always in pain of dying. Because he's dying just as fast as he's regenerating because of his cancer.
I thought he was only doing that like relatability wise. Because they like I've never
that too, but like
because I've never watched like full Deadpool, but I can already tell like I already know why people like him because he's a guy that doesn't give a shit. He's a super like he's us if we were gonna be a superpower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's relatable. Crazy. I didn't know he was a cancer patient.
Yeah,
though.
and there's a theory too in the Deadpool movie. The serum they gave Wade when he was gonna die from cancer, and they wanted to bring his power out because. Baggett, like, what's his power? Is a healing factor. Where does that come from? The only other hero that has that is Wolverine. So I think it's X-Men Dark Phoenix, at the end of the movie, there's an end credit, and it shows, like, all of these vials of blood, and one of them is Wolverine's blood. And if you look at the serum when they inject Deadpool, it's yellow, but it has, like, red drops of blood in it.
Oh, shit.
So he got injected with Wolverine's power. And maybe putting him into that, like there was a chamber that brought out the power that was just cooking up whatever serum went into his bloodstream. And he's pretty much half Deadpool. I mean, half Wolverine.
I know. Yo, with the Marvel shit, you really have to wait for the end credits. Because I waited at the Inside Out one.
Yeah.
And there was like, so in the movie, there was like a deep secret. Like they got into jail and there's like some deep secret emotion that they didn't tell. But if you wait, I think it's like 15 to 20 minutes after the end credits, there's another scene where the deep secret comes out of the closet, and then Joy is like, "Oh, what's our deep secret? Is it like we almost drowned or something?" And then it's like,
I heard a theory that she was like coming out.
Oh,
that was a tease at it.
No, I don't think it's coming out though because it was we burned a hole in the carpet. So what would you think that is? If you're
I know what it is.
What?
She's smoking.
Yeah,
she's bottling up.
I thought that she was smoking and like, she dropped it on the
That's
carpet.
what the secret was.
That's what the secret. But there's other like renditions. Like we don't know. Like we burned a hole in the carpet. Maybe it's like she lit something on fire by accident or something. It could be just that. But the conspiracy is like, she's
balling up.
Balling up, bro. Crazy.
I mean, the back of the reefer though.
That's crazy. Riley's going crazy, fam.
Yo, probably though, because I think it's more and more relatable. Because if you bag it like Inside Out. Yo, side thing though. If you had like In-N-Out characters in your head, who would be your characters?
Fucking horny.